Hello, it's Liz here, and I'm super excited because today I want to tell you I have opened a little Etsy shop. I'm making way more journals than I'm ever going to use, and I thought they're lying in the cupboard and they're not fulfilling their potential, and maybe someone else would like them. So I'm going to do a quick flip through of the two journals that are on sale at the moment. There's also a couple of little mini journals in the shop as well, but I won't bother with flip throughs for them. They're little mini ones. This closure is just tied round loose, so it doesn't really need a closure at the moment, but if you fill it with lots of goodies and lots of memories, it probably will. So I'm just going to include this nice little piece of trim as a little closure. And I also swithered on whether to put one of my felt clusters on the front and couldn't decide whether I would want it on or not. So I haven't stuck it down or sewn it on, so I'm going to send that as well to whoever buys the journal, and they can decide whether they want that on the front or indeed anywhere else in the journal. So we'll just put them aside for the moment, and we'll have a little flip through. So the cover it's like kind of linen fabric. It's obviously daisies, and there's three little daisies, fabric daisies with three little buttons. The signature's been sewn in on a 3-stitch pamphlet, and it's got, how am I going to describe this? It's not folded over, it's just been cut round and stitched with the machine. There's a piece of felt in between the two layers of fabric. It's gingham in the middle there, and there's a pocket being sewn in with the matching fabric from the front. So a nice big pocket. Let's start a flip through. I've put 4 large journaling cards there in this pocket. It's not got a huge amount of decoration or embellishments because I thought that you probably want to make it your own, but it's a mix of old book pages. This is a book page. It's been stitched around with a little bit of lace. This is a more modern piece of paper with some paint chip, some plain. There's quite a lot of plain so that you can decorate it. I was going to maybe stamp or stencil, but I thought no, you'll want to do that yourself. There's a pocket there with a little card, another book page with a nice piece of trim, and a stitched around piece of paper there, some squared paper, another journals card, some old book page, another pocket there with some washi down, another little paint chip with a trim, some nice craft paper, some old book page, some graph paper that has another pocket, another piece of book, botanical book page, and a double pocket in the centre which has been sewn around and added some washi and 2 journaling cards, and that's plenty twine in the middle there if you want to add a little charm or something of your own. And then much the same in the second half, another journaling card, book page, stitched around nice scrapbook paper, another pocket there, some nice plain for journaling, and a pocket there with some music paper and some nice book page at the back, and a matching big pocket at the back sewn in with a nice envelope and a piece of matching paper in the middle in the envelope. And the back is just the plain. It's nice and kind of floppy. Let me take the cards out. It's quite floppy, so it will grow. The more you put in, it will get nice and chunky, I think. I've also made up a little pack of mixed small bits of ephemera. for you to have a play with. Some old map, journal, book pages, some old Green Shield stamps and some bits and bobs, a little envelope, and yeah. So we'll put that in there, and that's with that, and that's with that. And the second journal, this one has been made from a table runner. It's got a fringe. There's fringes down the end of the table runner, and I cut that bit off and sewed it on, and I just think that's really cool. Again, it's been all stitched in, and this one was folded over an envelope, and then the contrasting gingham was just stitched in. So, and it's got a large pocket of lace and a nice bit of trim to finish it off at the bottom. A wee doily in there. Let me just move this one out the way. A doily in there, and then some scrapbook. This one's slightly more decorative. It's got some collaging and some stickers on it. A little sticker there. It's got some gold added to the edges just to match the gold on the cover, and some of the stickers are gold. It's got some nice scrapbook paper, little different textures. There's some canvasy type paper, and 2 little journaling cards clipped in there, a little hidden spot there, some proper junky packaging. It's wax thread again, it's been sewn with, another little spot. A lovely gold trim pocket there with 2 little journaling cards. These are just ephemera. The yellow's been stuck on, yellowy gold, just to try and keep it all nice and muted gold and yellow. A little paper bag with some paint chips. A little sticker there, a little pocket here with a couple of journaling cards, and that's the back, and another doily and a card there. This one doesn't have a closure, but it sits nicely. It sits nice and flat, and I just think it's really nice. I do love the fringes. I think it just makes it a little bit different. And this also has a packet of mini little snippets of ephemera, much the same as the other one does. So they are in my new shop. My new Etsy shop. I will put a link in the description box. Yeah, so that's me. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed the video, a wee thumbs up is very much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.